What's going on, everybody? It's your host, GameStradamus, bringing you a little Medal of Honor today. The beta for 360 just came out yesterday, and when I found out, I downloaded that shit and played a few matches. And it's pretty fun. I just wanted to get some footage up quickly. I'm still kind of learning the maps and unlocking things and so forth. It's been pretty fun. There's only two maps you get to play, one for deathmatch, and the other one is kind of like for like a rush type gameplay, for those of you familiar with Bad Company 2. And speaking of Bad Company 2, this game's also made by DICE, the creators of Bad Company 2, so it has that feel to it for sure. But they seem to have wanted to make it a little more Call of Duty-ish, a little more fast-paced. The controls are tighter. There's kill streaks as well. You don't get to choose them or anything like that, but for every, I don't know how it works, it's like 3, maybe 7, and 10 or 12, or I forgot the numbers. But anyway, every time you get up to those certain numbers, you get a choice to either use some type of offensive weapon that's like an airstrike or an artillery strikes. You know, there's also like kind of a predator missile, or their variation of it. You know, or you get to use like a support class thing, like give your team shields or give your team armor-piercing weapons, you know, or ammo, that kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I do like the aspect of being able to choose your kill streaks if you're going to do kill streaks, like Modern Warfare 2 did. But you know, it's still fun. It works. You know, you kind of get a choice of being offensive or support. In terms of classes, there are 3 different classes. I'm the like assault kind of class, the soldier class. There's another like close quarters, like engineering kind of class that can use rocket launchers and like shotguns and SMGs and that kind of thing. And then there's a sniper class as well. And you can unlock, I don't know, they only show you so much, and you can only get up to like level 7, I think, or something like that. So you can only unlock a few things. But you know, there's other weapon types, there's different scopes, there's you know, silencers and red dots, you know, ACOG scopes, all that good stuff. So it you know, it's pretty fun. You can only customize a few things though, kind of like your scopes, your muzzle, or your ammo type. You know, you can have different ammo types or like bandolier style, that kind of stuff. So I kind of wish there was a little bit more to that, or like you could customize your sidearm or whatever. Wow, that guy sucks. He just missed me with his shotgun. I wasn't even looking. And then I killed him. Oh, that feels good, bitch. Sorry. Anyway, this game's pretty exciting though, I must say. The only thing that kind of pisses me off is I feel like you can die pretty easy in the game. I wish it just took like 1 more bullet, maybe 2, before you could die, so you can kind of like, you know, get out of situations. Because a lot of times, you know, I'll get the drop on people, and then you know, they get like a couple good shots off or whatever, and get the kill. And I know they're not getting headshots, so I don't know. It seems a little funky to me. But the controls are a lot tighter than they are in Bad Company 2, which was a big complaint that people had, which is good. You know, the game plays a lot faster. The maps you know, are smaller than they are in Battlefield, so you know, everyone's just kind of in this very heated battles, which is fun. This map's pretty decent, actually. I kind of like this map after playing it a few times. There's a lot of good spots to kind of post up on. I'm just kind of running around like a yahoo because I figured you guys wanted to check some things out and not have me kind of post up and just try to go for kills, which I am obviously just going for kills, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the one thing I, you know, kind of am disappointed in, considering this is made by DICE, is that the levels are not destructible. I mean, they are to like a certain point. There's like little things you can blow up and whatever, but you know, you can't level buildings. You can't, you know, a lot of places you can't even shoot through walls when I feel like you totally should be able to, which is kind of frustrating. But you know, I heard that they're addressing these kind of issues, that they might make things more destructible and whatever. That's just a rumor. I have no idea if that's true at all. I'm just going to assume that that's not true. But I will cross my fingers that that they are going to make those changes. So we'll see. This is another thing that kind of frustrates me in this game, is that if you saw what I just did right there, you have to aim through these binoculars in order to place your offensive kill streaks, and sometimes you'll aim through them and you'll be looking at something and the aimer will get like caught up on something in the environment, or you know, mark like half the distance, and then you know, you're kind of in the heat of battle and you run up to get better position and then realize, oh wow, the marker is put, you know, right next to me, and by that point it's too late because there's a rocket flying down for your head. So I don't know, hopefully they get that little aiming system down a little better, but you know, one can hope. But all in all, this game's pretty promising. Another cool thing is they have little ammo packages around everywhere. Like there's one right to the left of me if you see it on the map. But you can kind of sit by them and just collect infinite grenades, which I kind of thought was maybe a little much. But you know, having ammo around is good because it's really annoying running out of ammo. And in this game, it looks like you can kind of unlock different types of ammo that kind of do more damage, or you know, accuracy or whatever. They only show you so many things you can unlock, but I'm going to take a guess from the things that they do allow you to unlock. So yeah, the game should be fun. Like, you know, the deathmatch here, if you can see from, you know, this video, the maps are kind of small. So everything's a lot more fast-paced, you know, a lot more action, which is kind of like how Call of Duty is. That the levels only last, you know, 8 or 10 minutes long or whatever. They're not super long, which is nice. You know, if you just want to get a couple quick games in or whatever, you can do that. And then the other game type, which is kind of like Rush, like I was saying, the maps are a lot bigger, like they are in Bad Company 2. And you know, the games can still take longer. They're not going to take, you know, 45 minutes like they can in Bad Company. I mean, I guess they can last a while, but for the most part, you know, they're 20 or 25 minutes long, which is pretty nice. So yeah, things look promising, and there's also vehicles in it, of course. There's a tank. I believe that they're going to have choppers and other things. So we'll see. And I really hope that they also add a lot of level ups that, you know, you can, you know, unlock a lot of different things. And yeah, so I guess we'll just keep our fingers crossed that this game comes out well. There's a lot of competition for it this holiday season, so we'll see. I'll have definitely some more footage of this over the next couple weeks here that the beta's out, so you guys can check a little bit more of it out, and I'll definitely bring some more strategies and tips about it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back soon, and if you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.